morning, Michael Walsh here, Norwal Farms. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please subscribe, ring the notification bell, and hit the like button. And if you would, please leave a comment and share with a friend. Got a lot of odds and end jobs here today. The weather is really going to get hot. The heat dome from the southwest has opened up and it's coming here, so the next week is going to be pretty warm. We're still in desperate need of rain. We've gotten just a minimal amount, but we could really use some more, so hopefully we get some storms. Did a pasture change today. They were over in this section for the previous 4 days, I think. They've done a pretty good job. Moved them over here today. What I did, I left the mineral dog feeder and just shifted the fence over. Saves us dragging it out. And so they're enjoying the new paddock. It's a little larger paddock than the other one, so they'll probably be in here 4 or 5 days. Just depends on what's left, but the sheep are really attacking the wild parsnip. They love that stuff, which is good. And then they've got some native grasses growing here too. And as you can see, the goats are trimming up the bushes again. They love that, and they're getting pretty adept at it. They learn how to pull it down and hold it with their leg and then munch it down. So anyway, that's it for down here. We let Lily out of her crate. It's supposed to be super hot, and she's only, it's been 19, 20 days, so I think we're good to go to let her out today. So hot day, Garrett's here. As you can see, he's still favoring his legs, so he's going in tomorrow. Take some more x-rays. I've isolated it to his shoulder, so he's got something going on. And then Shirley, she was out on pasture today. I think she enjoyed that. You want some grain? Sure. Shirley. Hey, what I got? Oh yeah, she likes her pellets. We're still converting her. Eventually we'll take her off pellets, but Garrett likes them too. They're best buddies. And Lily's out there. She got out of her confinement today, and she liked being out on the pasture. But she's doing well. And it's funny because she goes wherever the dogs go. She's really bonded to them. I think she thinks she's more of a dog than she is a sheep. And then we're gonna put a new paddock up for Heidi and Joel and Elton and John, and let them have the next section. Up here with Heidi and Joel, and then Elton and John are the 2 rams. This area here looked like this about 4 or 5 days ago. So they've done a really good job of eating this down and ready to be transferred. So got a super fence too. And we'll just go up that spot right there is where we go across. So up, over, and then come back down. We'll let them in this section, probably 2 or 3 days in here. It's not as big a section. So that's our task for now. Here, up the hill. And then we're going to go across this clearing. And we'll go down the other side. The ground here is like concrete. It's really hard to get these posts to go in. Basically, you find a clump of clover or something and go right in through that clump because there's some moisture. Winding in this section, right here, goes across and then back down, and I'll finish straining. Uneven terrain. There's quite a gap from here up to here, so we use these blue posts. We'll put one, actually there's one there. There again, this is like concrete. And then what we do is we just take this and we put it on the strands where it needs to be. And that helps position the wire. They're well trained to the fence. It's all connected and they don't want to go over, so I'm trying to convince Heidi to walk over that. Come on, Heidi. Good girl. Go on. Go on. No, she's still a learning curve for me and for the animals, so I have to try something different to camouflage this. I'm gonna stake it down with these blue posts here. Just a single white line, hard ground. And hopefully that will work. Maybe I need to throw some grass across that too. And we'll see if this works. Hopefully that's got it camouflaged enough. This is their rolling spot, their dirt path. Hey guys, let's try it again. Let's go. At least Stelton and John, the Rams, are following Heidi and Joel now. They didn't do that at first, so that's helpful, usually. Let's go, come on. Oh, Heidi crossed. Goes Joel. Elton and John crossed. Cool, got him. Very good. I just finished mowing this area. Big rocks, there's a lot of mounds of dirt and things, so able to trim it pretty good. I really like the DR mower. It will get all those saplings up to 2 inches in diameter, so you can see it took all those sumac saplings down. So I got this cleared off. And then another feeding station for the guardian dogs. This one's smaller. Just has an entrance at this end, and the feeder will be in the back end. So we got to get that done because Dylan's down with the does ewes, and we may need to split Lily off into a different group or something. So just it gives us some more flexibility. So I did this much of it yesterday, and we're going to go ahead and finish the rest of it today. I got this finished. I never claimed to be a carpenter. It's got to be functional. It doesn't have to look pretty. As you can see, the two sides are not the same, but the wire is sturdy. The feeder will go back here, and then the entrance is down there. Eventually, I'm going to put a back on this, on the back side, we're going to install those shedding squares like we have on the shade. We don't always use that permanent shade, and they will rub on this anyway. So we thought we would install those shedding squares and just let them rub on this, because there will always be a dog feeder in the paddock with them. That way they'll always have a shedder square that they can rub on. So thanks for joining us. Got a lot done today. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, ring the little notification bell, and check the like button too for our videos. That helps our channel. And please leave a comment and share this with a friend. It's really hot today. I'm going to go home and cool off. Just sweating like crazy even here in the barn. So thanks again for joining us at Norwal Farm.